Hi everyone, I'm Dr. PJ. I'm running an aesthetic clinic here in Gangnam, Seoul. I launched this YouTube channel a while ago because I wanted to connect as many people as possible. So here I am. So what's our today's topic? Today, I'm gonna share with you guys my top 5 cost-effective treatments you can get when you have a chance to come to Korea. Some of you guys might have heard of Korea Glow Up Challenge, which becomes really popular these days. So I think the treatments I will introduce you guys will help you achieve that effect, a Korea Glow Up. So you should make sure to pay attention. The key point about the treatments that I'm about to share with you guys is not only cost-effective, but definitely effective. The very first one I want to introduce is Jawline Botox. This Botox targets your masseter muscle here. It makes you have a smaller face. The reason why you have a big face is mainly because of the muscle over here. If you have large amount of volume here, then your face look a little more bigger. So Botox for masseter muscle can help you achieve smaller face even with one session. So don't forget to get this Botox if you have a chance to come to Korea. One thing I wanna add is that the laser named InMode goes really well with Botox. InMode is a laser for fat dissolving of your double chin area or fat around your jawline. InMode is very cost effective. It doesn't cost a lot, and at the same time it is really effective. Of course it takes several sessions to get as much effect as you want, but even with one session you can see some visible effect. So yeah, I think Jawline Botox combined with InMode is very good option. The second treatment I want to share with you guys is Derma Toxin. It's a diluted form of Botox. But while Botox paralyzes your facial muscle a lot, it doesn't go that way. Of course, it partially paralyzes your facial muscle, but to a very little degree. But it also has an effect of getting rid of redness on your face. And it also helps to minimize sebum secretion of your face. So it has various effects. I really recommend this treatment a lot to patients. It's very effective, and at the same time it's very affordable. We can think of this treatment as the second option among cost-effective treatments. And also, if you think about getting this, maybe you can think of this combined with iris run. Maybe some of you guys have heard of iris run. It's a salmon DNA injection which is really good for glowing your skin, especially around your eye part. There's a specific line of iris run targeting your around eye part wrinkles. So if you have like lots of wrinkles around your eyes, like crow's feet, maybe Derma Toxin combined with iris run would be a really good option. And the third treatment I want to share with you guys is Sofwave. This is for lifting of your sagging skin. When it comes to facial lifting, maybe wool therapy will be the one people might think of first. But these days, especially in Korea, the laser named Sofwave is getting really famous, almost as famous as wool therapy, because it has a lot of advantages. The first advantage we can think of is it's almost as effective as wool therapy in terms of lifting. And at the same time, the reason why I recommend this more than wool therapy is because while wool therapy can target around your mouth part, especially sagging jaw, and if you have smile line, even though you have those things, we cannot apply wool therapy to that part because of the possibility of nerve damage. But Sofwave can be applied to those parts. So that's why I recommend this a lot. Since it can be applied to those parts, we can address especially sagging jaw and your smile line. As I told you, it is as effective as wool therapy in terms of facial lifting, especially your jawline. And at the same time, it can be applied to those parts that wool therapy cannot be applied. So there's no reason to exclude this solution for lifting. These days, I recommend Sofwave more than wool therapy. So yeah, if you have a chance to come to Korea, especially to our clinic, maybe you can think of getting that treatment. And fourth treatment I want to share with you guys is again dermatoxin, but not for the face, especially for your forehead. When it comes to correcting forehead lines, people usually think of Botox as the first option, but I recommend dermatoxin for forehead more. The reason is that while Botox paralyzes muscle a lot, like I said before, dermatoxin is a diluted form of Botox, so it doesn't paralyze the muscle a lot. People usually complain about droopy eyelid, ptosis, which bothers you a lot, for the time being. But dermatoxin is a diluted form. It doesn't go that way. So you can fix those lines on your forehead, and at the same time, you can look more natural. And dermatoxin has an effect of getting rid of redness on your face, and at the same time, it has an effect of making your skin glow. It has various advantages. So if you have a chance to consult your doctor in Korea, maybe you can think of your option. Okay, the last treatment I want to share with you guys is Salivary Gland Botox. Some of you guys might be concerned about your double chin area. It really helps reduce that part. Maybe you can think of a fat dissolving injection first. Of course, it's effective for that part, but people don't know about this much. Actually, you have a gland here. Some people have bigger salivary gland compared to others. For those people, simple Botox injection for this part can make them achieve slim jawline, even with one session. If you think you have big salivary gland, I strongly urge you to get this Botox. Alright, so far we've gone through all these top 5 cost-effective treatments. I hope this video will be helpful for those who have a plan to come to Korea and who are interested in Korea Glow Up. These top 5 treatments are also really famous among Koreans too. Please keep those top 5 treatments in your mind, and I'd love to see you guys if you have a chance to come to Korea. And if you find this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe and like and follow along. And I hope to see you in the next video.